Do I still have my hair?
Yeah, you know what it do. You want no one, I want no one but you, my love.
What's good, you guys? I'm Nilsa and I want to talk about my alopecia areata update. In my original video, I talked about how I cured my alopecia areata naturally, and I went into a whole lot of detail about my journey. I do want to thank everybody who watched the video, left comments, and also provided both myself and other viewers with suggestions and feedback. Since then, I have received a lot of questions about my personal experience dealing with alopecia areata, and so I wanted to answer those questions. First, how often do I wash my hair? When I lost my hair, honestly, I was just afraid to even touch it. But after researching and everything, it is important to maintain a healthy scalp in order to promote your hair growth. So I stuck to my original hair schedule, which is I wash and condition once a week, usually on the weekends, and I co-wash midweek around Wednesday. Now, everyone's hair schedule is different. Some people need to wash their hair more often, and some people go a little bit longer before they wash their hair. I would suggest, if you notice that you tend to have a little bit more buildup on your scalp and in your hair from the products that you use, that you probably should wash your hair a little bit more frequently or use a little less products. Also, if you wash your hair every day due to your hair texture and you want to try to avoid touching it so often, I would say maybe you should wash it every other day and probably wear like a ponytail or something on wash day. What shampoos do I use? So a lot of people want to know if I've ever tried some of those shampoos or conditioners that are specifically for people who have alopecia areata, and the answer is no. I've never tried those. I can't provide any suggestions or I can't comment on it. As of now, I am working on creating my own shampoos and conditioner, but in the meantime, I am still using, as I am, Coconut Co-Wash for my co-wash and Shea Moisture's shampoo and conditioner. What oils do I use? I have changed my hair oils over the years. I actually created a scalp serum that I sell on my vegan skincare website, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now, if you want to make your own, here are a few oils and essential oils that I recommend using. You definitely want to start with a base oil. Now, I still use olive oil as my base oil because it is great at promoting hair growth. Another one of my favorite oils to use on your scalp is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is a wax on a molecular level and it actually mimics your skin's natural oil production. Those of you who tend to have oily skin and oily scalps, I recommend using jojoba oil because it pretty much tells your body, oh, I have enough oil, I don't need to produce anymore. The next two would be onion oil and Jamaican black castor oil. Both of these are great for hair growth and hair retention. I also like lavender, in which you can use either the herb or the essential oil. Lavender is great with healing and is also anti-inflammatory. And of course, rosemary, which you can also use either the herb or the essential oil. I absolutely love rosemary because it is great at increasing circulation, which very much promotes hair growth. Now, if you are getting any value out of this video, go ahead and tap that like button and subscribe to keep getting this content. Next, do I still have my hair? Yes, I still have my hair. It's been over 2 years and I have not lost any more of my hair due to alopecia areata. Another common question that I always get is how long did it take to grow my hair back? Before I jump into that, I just want to state that normally hair falls and a new follicle replaces that approximately every 8 weeks. So this is like the normal shedding that you see when you brush your hair, you comb your hair, you wash your hair, etc. But as we know, there are conditions that can prevent hair from regrowing. In my personal experience, every time my hair fell out, it started to regrow every 2 to 3 months. Now, there was a period of time where I was super stressed out and I was super sick and my hair didn't start growing back for about 8 or 9 months. From the point that it actually did start growing, it grew at the same rate as the rest of my hair. So there were some times where I would have hair in a patch that's a couple of inches shorter than the rest of my hair. If I could pick one thing that I feel is the most important factor, it would definitely be changing your diet. And this is actually the hardest thing for people to do. I know because I've been there. Now, I did make a video discussing foods that you should avoid when dealing with alopecia areata, and I will leave that link in the description below. But let me summarize that. Studies have shown that chronic inflammation in the body is one of the reasons that your hair may not be growing back. There are tons of foods that cause chronic inflammation in the body. So I give you guys examples of those food groups, and I also give some suggested replacements. I did launch my blog, which is iamnilsa.com. That link will be in the description as well. Okay. For those of you who want a synopsis of everything I discussed in regards to alopecia areata, I did create a free alopecia areata packet that you can go ahead and download, and it breaks down everything that I discussed in the video. And it also does include worksheets, checklists, and little journal areas. So grab that. And like I said, it's free. Until next time, mwah.